got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Roberto. So what now? Luis Suarez has it out wide and in space. Coquelin. Now it's Sancho. Good. Arsenal have a free kick. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Luis Suarez. Gomez. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Rafinha gets flagged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Digne. Arda Turan. Out for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coquelin. And it's Rafinha. Koscielny gets it back. Monreal. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. Knocks it towards the front. Walcott showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar lofted into the middle. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. it'll be a throw-in. Piqué. Digne pumps it forwards. Walcott plays it over to the other flank.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Rafinha. Gomez. Rafinha. Aimed long and direct. Goes long and forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Rafinha. Mustafi. Cazorla hoops it upfield. And it's Neymar. Arda Turan. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Clears it out of harm's way. Get a throw in. Granit Xhaka. Looks like a good ball through. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Throw in. Out to the flank, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Thrust towards the front line. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this. His ball skills and controlled passing have enabled him to be the commanding presence in many a game, and this shouldn't link everything up.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now the pass. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Away from immediate danger. Digne, great challenge. Roberto. And it's Rafinha. coaxed out to the wing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Alexis Sanchez. Mathieu gets his foot in there. Spoon forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. How about it? Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And it's Neymar. Neymar takes a look up. Neymar, over it comes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the through ball is intercepted. Tries a through ball. Tries to switch the play. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Walcott. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Walcott. Now it's Sanchez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Let's put a stop to that. Looks to slip it through. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto boots it upfield. What a throw in. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Mustafi. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have...
Arsenal have a free kick. Coquelin. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Rafinha. Monreal sticks in a foot to win it back. Arsenal have a sub ready to come on. Decent ball, and back out it comes. Roberto into the channel. Roberto. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sergio Busquets needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Steered out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it into the middle, and he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Leap! He has done it!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. Looking to shoot, and he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown.
And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, there's a pretty simple explanation as to this performance and scoreline. Impotence. Cure that, and they'll give themselves a chance of winning something.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.